Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. The great mystery of this time is that the massive consciousness processes that have been taking place inside more and more people for decades do not initially seem to have a direct effect on external events. This is because everything works towards the tipping point and points. Until then, the old system seems to be the upper hand of the old players. However, nothing is more wrong than that, because the end comes when no one expects it anymore. Everything is subjected to healing. Blessed are you, man, you are honored for your devotion, you are appreciated by your siblings within the earth and by the thrones in the infinity of creation. Today it shows what quality and texture you are. You have healed your heart and opened it so that all people can share in your love. Compassion and kindness, joy and peace, truthfulness and wisdom are your attributes. You have begun to reveal yourself to your fellow human beings in this way. This leads to the healing of humanity and brings the healing of the earth. What is sick becomes healthy, because everything living is now subjected to healing. Even if dark thunderstorm clouds are falling over this earth right now and people are haunted by fears, now is the time when everything is reversed and returned to the divine order. The stranger things develop on upper earth, the closer we get to the point where the pendulum strikes back until everything finally settles in the middle. The crazy thing about this time is that the madmen have the big word and that they are offered every stage to spread their hubris. Only for this reason does the impression arise that everything is changing for the worse and the end of the world is only a matter of time. The mystery of this time, the quiet enlightened, the silent know-aware and the silent awakened are not perceived on the world stage, because they fulfill their role differently and their healing work does without this stage. The great mystery of this time is that the massive consciousness processes that have been taking place inside more and more people for decades do not initially seem to have a direct effect on external events. This is because everything works towards the tipping point and points. Until then, the old system seems to be the upper hand of the old players. However, nothing is more wrong than that, because the end comes when no one expects it anymore. You are on the right path. Today I give you the certainty that you are on the good, on the right and on the bright path. I encourage you to continue to keep your mind, soul, and body healthy so that you can give support, orientation and a living example to the people who look at you. What is the use of the most beautiful words when there is a lack of action? What is the use of knowledge from books if one's own experience is missing? Explore and find yourself until the external events can no longer unsettle you or dissuade you from the way. You want to be a rock in the surf, a lighthouse in the darkness, an anchor in stormy seas? Then love these days that are now available to you, because neither the fate of humanity nor your own future are predetermined. Age of light has begun. With every day, the inner power of the people grows. With every day, people start working in the vineyard of their soul. With each passing day, more and more people are regaining self-love. What is currently still going on invisibly in the healing will soon determine the game and take the whole of humanity to a new level. Do not worry about the earth or the survival of humanity, but take full responsibility for your own life. In this way, everything takes its good way. Destructive potentials are pulled by the sting and dystopian scenarios lose the forces inside them. The age of light on upper earth has begun. Whoever can see and feel it is blessed, but whoever helps shape it knows the glorious future, because he has long since carried the new earth within him. Adama from Telos.